Time to take on the Queen of Hatred. And for you guys that say this is the hardest boss in the game, I'm doing this with Sayo and doing it at Urban Plague level. So only 6 attribution points. Cards you can only get during Urban Plague. I'm not including any Urban Nightmare nor the attribution level for Urban Nightmare. All these are at 6. What I'm going to do is see if we outspeed them first. So this one will outspeed before this mark will land. Yeah. So I'm going to clash with that first. And get rid of this. Now whoever she's going to be marking, going to be inflicting additional status effects if they attack with them. So if I attack with her, if she does a one-sided attack, she'll raise the meter. If she doesn't attack, she won't raise the meter, even if she wins this clash right here. So the other two people will clash against these. And Sharpen Blade there. We're going to attempt to go for a bleed immediately. Get a quick bleed kill. That looks good. Cleanup has a high roll range, plus the amount of strength I have will stop it. And that'll reduce the meter. Now all of her attacks are going to start focusing, firing her. Now during this phase she does get with love. This is a great time to clash against it. Where's this one? Okay, both of these are going on to her. That's annoying. This one's going to auto reset, so I only need to beat this one. So that 4 is in here. I may have to redirect the final one. Or deal... I'm going to get a +2 strength buff on this. While everyone else is going to get some bleed on her. Usually you want, hopefully this, you have a level 5 speed die and you can redirect this one. So she's going to take some... Ouch. And those 2 defensive dice will get rid of the meter pretty well. Tiff won't gain anything. But now with the 4 there, I can Sharpen Blade this. And use Rules of the Backstreets to get some drawback in. I can't kill her this turn. If the stagger wasn't there, I would have been able to kill. And I'm going to let her get the mark on and win a clash to keep it nice and low. Just keep in mind who has the mark. That's your main issue. Now the summation attack. She doesn't have enough... Oh, she has the +2 strength though. That's annoying. But I usually go double Sharpen Blade and that's usually enough to beat it. And since this is the end of the fight, I don't have to worry about clashing. And you're usually able to get over that with just one. Now this isn't a 100% chance of winning. It's a good 80% and you need 3 Sayos. You can probably use someone else though. This is why I'm using Digging Shank to increase the amount of bleed, and Meow Meow to get increased strength. Improv Drumming just for additional blunt damage, as well as Unstable Charge for a chance at gaining strength. At 50% is pretty good. I consider that reliable. Other things you can add is Alex Buzz Buzz. You can get through the first phase with her one-siding you. The concentration package you can use. I'm choosing not to do it. I find the gun squad to be a little annoying. Loaded up 3 of these. Probably can do it without Sayo as well. Use Jin or something and attribute Jin or Yang. And attribute a speed die, Meow Meow, and Buno's page. Or something of the sort. On top of that, you have the Musicians of Bremen, which have Trench Music, just to debuff the Queen. Makes her attacks 1 less, and that 3 to 9's blunt roll is actually rather good. Plus the 1 to 2 at the end give the Queen a chance to win a clash, and that'll reduce her meter. Unforgettable Melody is what I usually use though, plus 1 strength to 2 of your allies is really good. You're able to get through the summation very well. Oh, and also reducing her, feebling her also reduces her summation attack. The other option is going a bit higher. You can use Crack of Dawn. That 7 to 18 roll is really good. You can also use Transpierce instead if you want to do that and do a little bit more damage. But the slashing one has more synergy with Bleed. The other one is Heavy Peaks, which, inflicting 1 feeble with a 5 to 18 roll, you're usually going to be winning your clashes. Binding Arms is something you can also do if you want to grind her down a bit more. But as long as the main person, whoever gets marked, isn't siding her, and she's losing the clash at the very end, or takes damage from it, you should be okay.